have to admire Meghan Markle's marketing skills, whatever you kind of think, you know. She's made sure she's gone from being a complete non-entity to coming over here in the United Kingdom a few years ago, desperately looking for anybody to give her attention. A lot of people forget that, you know, that Meghan was absolutely desperate to get press attention. She was looking at the very low top red top tabloids at the time, even went out partying with one of the journalists because she was seemingly just desperate to get some attention. All of this story about her trying to find a British boyfriend is true, but really what she was trying to do was get herself on something like I'm a Celebrity or Strictly Come Dancing. But she wasn't a big enough name, you see. Nobody really heard of Suits. It wasn't on a mainstream channel. Nobody really cared. There's no denying she's a pretty enough girl, but there's lots of pretty girls who are hanging around the sort of throes of the cable TV land, as you can imagine. So now she's not basically going to be letting that opportunity this time around away. And I have to say, it's very strange, isn't it? Because recently, I don't know if you saw that video, they had a former bodyguard while she was over in Toronto in the beautiful place called Canada. And he was saying how nice and kind and everything she was. Oh, wow. You know, yeah, she's an actress, mate. You know, the bottom line is she knows that drivers, security teams, all talk about you behind your back. And some of them, and as ever, we have to say allegedly, do record any conversations you have in the car. The stories I could tell you about what goes in the real world of celebrity, oh, make your hair curl, you know what I'm saying? But back as ever to your breaking roll story of the day. The story, again, you know, fascinating when you think, because the bottom line is, it's always about money with Meghan and Harry. They have to make money, and now they've got problems, of course, because they've got to up that security, having him been so dim to claim that he, you know, killed all of those people, saw them as chess pieces. And then, can you imagine the goal of it, trying to claim, oh, I didn't say, that's not me, it's the press. Wake up, sunshine, you said it, you know. Now, of course, Meghan, as we know, does have a deal independently with the same publisher, Penguin Random House. What a company that's now become, eh? It used to be a respected publisher. Now, while they may say that they've got the biggest selling book ever, which they are, you just kind of think, really, is that the height of what you were hoping for? And of course, as we've told you before, it's simply not making its return. Fascinating stuff, as I'm sure you'll agree. What's interesting now is that Meghan truly believes that she should be having a bigger pay deal, even than Harry. That's right. Now, when you think about it, you know, as I said at the start of the video, you have to admire her gall, her tenacity, and the ability, of course, to think that she's worth all that money. But she truly does, because she believes she has a bigger story. Now, in the marketing world, this might be actually true. There you have this D-list actress suddenly swept into the world of princesses and kings and living the life of, many might say, absolute Riley. And then she decided to quit. It's really a fairy tale, the one that she claimed she didn't like, because she didn't like stories about princesses kissing kings and frogs and stuff and all of that type of thing. It's not necessarily her. But of course, if the money's right, then it is. And right now, what you're having to look at is this. Penguin Random House are desperately deciding, is Meghan Markle's story worth an even more mega deal than Prince Harry's? And would they get a return? Now, given the fact that she threw a hissy fit recently about appearing on an NBC late night chat show, I'd be very careful what you put in that clause to make sure she is available to absolutely promote it. But for now, Meghan is battling away to make sure that she gets her money's worth. Mega deal, as ever, I'll keep you posted. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.